Hey, what's up, Jersey? I'm about to get in this game against the whatever team this is. What team is it? Nah, the Steelers. Yeah, Madden Madden first. 2K the worst. Nah, I think not yet. I think they're gonna advance tonight. You played last night, didn't you? Against Edwards. Yeah. Uh, I know. Uh-huh. Oh, cool. Cool, cool. That's dope. Oh, long snapper. Shit, already? God damn! Didn't the season just come out? Fuck, it's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, you do that in the 2K league, the same thing. It's not any different. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, it depends how y'all setting it up and what the situation is, to be honest. How are y'all setting it up? Okay. Well, I saw the link in the thing. I just need to know how it's getting set up. Like, if we're all getting bunched in the same division, not gonna do it because I'm trying not to have to play too many games. That's all. Like, only yeah, nah, because I'm in two-man leagues. I'm in this 2K league. I'm in another NCAA league, and I get them because they're all spaced out. The games are all spaced out, so I can make time for it. But if I gotta be like doing all that, and it doesn't make any sense because then not everyone's gonna make it to the college football playoffs. So that's like kind of a dumb idea. Like to you're gonna have a bunch of computer teams in the college football playoffs, which is stupid in my opinion. But you know, you're gonna have two users in the college football playoffs, and then two or three. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I mean that's what it should be like. You should pick teams first, and then once you know everyone's teams, then set them all in different conferences. But if you put everyone in the same conference, you're gonna have half of the people in there. You're gonna have half the people in there are gonna be the computer, and then the other half of the users are gonna be waiting until next season. I would think you want everyone in the league to have the opportunity to make the playoffs all together, but that's me. Yeah, and the other people can get in just based off record too. Like they can still. Um, but you can also, even if they're in different conferences, you can schedule the games so that people can play each other still if they weren't worried about, if you're worried about that. Mm, okay, here we go. Let me just do this stupid shit. I mean, I understand the concept of like wanting everyone to play so it can be like users playing users, but um, you can just schedule those games, like, and you can just create the schedule. But at the same time, even if they put everyone in the same conference, it doesn't even guarantee you're going to play the people in your same conference because there's so many teams now in the conferences that like, you know, and yeah. Well, I mean, this is how I would do it, but yeah, I can't roll. I can't do that type of league though, to be honest. I had joined the other one, but that got deaded. Let me see. What? That's funny. All right, y'all. I'm about to hop in this game. I got to lock in, but I'll be back.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday Night Primetime. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Putting the tight end in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Steeler first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Handoff here, up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? He'll drop to throw. That's going to be intercepted. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Chargers. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lion. Reload. Check out.
His drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 13. That's a Steeler first down. Up the middle they go. Finds room inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Bell again, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the 24 now, here's second and 3. Back to throw. Open man, and that's Bryant. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
A tight end in motion now. Now give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
Roethlisberger's pass intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Wide open, middle of the field. He's got his receiver. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
First down.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
24-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Look him up on a second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Charger first down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
19, Luka 19.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 19, Lion. Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Take your time.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Hawks, 7, Hawks, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
That is a big-time play for the Steelers. An even 40 yards. Now a run on 1st down. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
27-yard line.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60.
Balls are down. They'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
At the 60, at the 60.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be caught. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on fourth down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession. But after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 81 yards. Touchdown, L.A. The point after now from Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Chargers 21, Steelers nothing.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That is intercepted. Picked off by Trey Herndon. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
So now they'll pitch it out here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really well executed counter run there, Mike. And what you're trying to do anytime on these misdirection schemes is you're trying to get these linebackers that might play at a 4.5 speed to maybe play at a 4.7 speed. The hesitation, not understanding exactly where the ball's going to end up, gives you an advantage offensively.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling right.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
On third down, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of the Steelers has it. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, a loose football. One of the Steelers has it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Throwing now from the gun. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's a Steeler first down.
Let's go now. Mikey, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Take go.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Back to the air once more on second down. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Look wide. Get this one complete. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, L.A. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
That will tie the game. 28-all.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He gets this into the hands of Green. Finding room at midfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Exiting the pocket right. Going for it all. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And for this entire first half, the secondary's really been on the ropes. I mean, they've already given up 3 touchdown passes, Mike. So if I'm this offensive coordinator, I'm saying until you prove to me that you can defend the deep ball, I'm going to continue to test the deepest layers of your coverage. This time it falls incomplete, but don't expect that to be the last time they go after it. And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to let this one go deep. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down,
and now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. Back to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Here's 2nd and 9. from the 50. He'll set up to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Now let's I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Warriors, 17.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown Chargers. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Chargers will go up by 7.
Steelers 28.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Come on, set! Cowboy 80!
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
79 Broncos! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. On the move past the 40. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
And the Chargers.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a 1st down.
35-yard line.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Got it, ready? Let's go now, go!
They'll turn and hand this one off. Not much there, maybe a yard. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. So Jim Harbaugh will make the move for the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Chargers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.